show, I would totally do it station style, and you guys probably kind of experienced station style. Anybody who came here and found me in the kitchen, I'll help you with the prep, so thank you very much. So, thanks to Jerry Barella,
oh, you're just wonderful.
We have the tangy apricot brie. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, tangy pecan brie.
Is that the one you gave me?
I have the recipe.
Apricots, the house.
Yeah, I have it on the handout, but there's also a variation with brown sugar, almonds, and Dijon mustard as well, and cranberries. It will show off our new round white stone. So basically, Jerry, do you want to just say real quick how you made this?
It's so easy. I did it at Station Style at a show just a couple weeks ago. But you put the brie, you combine apricot preserves and jalapeno pepper and pecans, and you just kind of layer half of the brie, put that topping on, put the other half, and put it on top. And then I just sliced French bread and brushed it with olive oil and stuck the whole thing in the oven at 425 for about 8 to 10 minutes. And the bread browns and the brie melts just a little bit, and it's ready, and it looks so pretty.
Yeah.
You put the bread in too, right?
Yeah,
because it turns
great. So it's a really beautiful thing. Your guests can do it. Now the second recipe is olive tapenade. It's 2 cloves of garlic that are pressed in here, a 1/4 cup of fresh parsley, and then about an even amount of black olives and green olives. And again, you can have somebody else do this. Obviously, you're showing your can opener, your can strainer, your garlic press, your manual food processor, and you can do it as a station style. And then we'll be serving this olive tapenade with a little bit of the bread. So, nothing to it. So,
Are you going to talk about the bread? Right now? Oh, okay.
So that's it for that. If somebody wants, Veronica, if you want to dump that in there for me, that would be great. So this recipe Tiffany did. It is the easiest recipe ever. And this is a go-to recipe. Shows off our raspberry habanero sauce or the pineapple rum sauce. All you do is taking a block of cream cheese and cut it at a diagonal, flip it over, so now your cream cheese is a Christmas tree. What I did is I took our spatula and I just pressed it a few times on either side to make the Christmas tree a little bit not as thick and a little bit larger, and it also gave those little rippled edges so that more sauce can actually be there. And then we just put a celery stick. You can also use a pretzel log in the bottom. And then with our creative cutters with the little star, you can create a little star out of a yellow bell pepper or a piece of cheese, or you can use a red pepper, whatever, for the top. So that's that. This, thank you, Sue and who else helped? So we had, this is our hot pizza dip out of, Judy grated the cheese, Sue helped, but this is out of All the Best Cookbook, which is still personally my favorite cookbook. All you do is have a block of cream cheese, you have a clove of garlic, you have either the Italian or this is herbes de Provence, a little bit of grated mozzarella and Parmesan, and a small can of pizza sauce, and then you can top it. We topped it with some black olives, but you could top it with some chopped green pepper, or you could top it with pepperoni. It cooks in the round covered baker, so it's a good tie-in this month for promoting the round covered baker. And then the bread was baked by John, and this was also baked, this was your no-knead bread that John did, and you baked it in what?
Everyday pan.
The everyday rock pan. So, and then it's served on our platter. We have a little trivet down, but again, it's so easy. Easily, like you can have a couple stations and people are doing, this is for your holiday entertaining, and everybody loves pizza dip. So now we've got 4 going. So our 5th recipe over here is our veggie pizza, and I love doing this at Christmas. It really could be any time of the year, but let's see. We need to chop up. So what we did here, this is 2 packages of crescent rolls that we baked on a stone. The first thing I do before I put the cream cheese on is show everybody how wonderful things come out when they're baked on a stone. And then I would cut it up and then spread the cream cheese on it first and then cut it up. This is the veggie pizza mixture, which is a cream cheese, a little mayo, Pampered Chef's dill mix, and a clove or 2 of garlic. That's it. So, you guys know what a Christmas tree looks like. I just took the points as I was doing it and just baked it that way. So, on a Christmas tree, you need green. So it's
And then cut it. Did you say that already?
Yes, and so it's already pre-cut. So it's important to have the steps down. Spread the cream cheese, cut, re-spread the cream cheese. So I'm going to let you guys help out here a little bit. Sorry. We are just going to chop up all our greens.
She's mashing.
We're chopping the tree. And so, oh my God, I chopped the tree.
That's what we try to do.
That's what Patty's yelling. You're
Okay,
chopping the
you're
tree.
chopping the tree. Never
I love
mind.
my cookie.
See, it's Pampered Chef, not Perfect Chef. So you guys, we're going to put this together all together. But I wanted to show you a few things about garnishing it. So the green is going to become the tree. The cherry tomatoes cut in half are going to be ornaments on our tree. You guys are really going to help do this. Now, I just wanted to show you this trick with celery. We have this nice egg slicer. And the egg slicer, obviously we used it on the peppers. But I just want to show you. Very quick, I now have my celery sticks for my vegetable tray. Isn't this like pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put, you never. Oh, you learned
I've
something
done
new.
the fans, but I've
Yeah,
never
I know.
done that to get a
Yeah,
fan.
it just real fast. Yeah, you just, the thing is you can't have the seams, you need to do it, seamless, and you're gonna need to put your fingers like kind of on the,
What do you mean seamless?
like how in celery you have that little, the top part.
Oh, okay, take that off. is
Take
what you
that
mean.
part, like, yeah, I cut that out, and then I just went like this.
Geez, you learn something every time.
Yeah, celery sticks. And then we're just gonna cut them to the right size. So, there we go, celery sticks for our vegetable tray. All right,
Now I know.
isn't that fast? That's easy. Okay, the other thing is, see, you always, okay, apple core. What happens when you eat the seeds of a cucumber? What does it cause? Burping and gas. So our apple core, just insert, give it a quarter turn and pull out. I've now cored the inside of my cucumber. So on my simple slicer, I could just slice it up and I can create, my little things like this. And then if you remember at Christmas time, you can create a garnish, like the chain links that you can use. Thank you, chopped it all up. And so we can put this again, do a chain link garland on our Christmas tree. Now, this is, excuse me, the obscene part of my show. Lorena Bobbitt, there we go. Okay, so now we've created like a carrot cucumber. So my carrot is the center of my cucumber. Now if I was doing this as a garnish, I would take my paper towel through the cucumber to just kind of dry it up a little bit so it's not as
Wet.
Thank you. Yes. So now I could put like ornaments on my tree. That would be like little carrot-centered things. So now,
What if you
we're gonna-
used your cutter,
my
What, honey?
the wedge cutter,
our crinkle cutter?
crinkle cutter? What that would make that look
That
nice.
would be very nice. Yeah. And then the other thing on our Christmas tree is just to use your julienne for doing the shards. So we'll take a station break, we'll put this together, and then everybody can eat. I want to turn around to Diane, who created our cinnamon ring. Our cinnamon, do you want to show? Yeah, do you?
The recipe that they showed on the website was a savory one though, right?
Right.
You know the one that I'm talking about, when they pictured this?
Like an
What
artichoke
did they
something.
put in it?